Alright, looks like we're good to go. Looks like we're good to start. Let's get started. So we do have a new thing. Going on here. Let me load up my events. Hopefully everybody's doing good right now. Alright, select. Oh.
Many of our forces are defending the new colony world. Mo Rihan is our future, but we must maintain a presence here as well. The Tholians would plunder the vault and strip it of its technology and weapons. We cannot allow this. My ships are fighting the Tholians, but they are badly outnumbered. Help as many of them as you can.
Alright, so we gotta help Obasek rescue his ships from the Tholians. While we're waiting, let's grab the rest of these. Good. Alright. Then I'll have a look at some of my stuff here, but I think that we're good. So hopefully everybody's doing good this afternoon.
We cannot remain in the battle. We must withdraw.
Alright. I would like to go a little bit faster, please. Good. I can't see what the hell is going on there. Alright. Going to full impulse. I think that we're good. Like I said, I destroyed a certain number of ships, even though I wasn't actually over there. All right, let's go over here. They got those situations well in hand. They got those situations well in hand over there. Oh. Of course I can't go to foreign post because of the nebula. See if we can get out of this stupid nebula. All right. I'm trying, but it's a little bit difficult. I can't get past the stupid nebula. I can't get past the damn nebula here. No, full impulse.
It's worse than I thought. The Tholians aren't trying to steal the vault's secrets. They want the vault itself. Tholian Vault Weavers are trying to construct a web around the space station. If they succeed, they can initiate a reaction that could pull the vault out of our dimension. The Vault Weavers have a long energy trail. That's how you can identify them. Target and destroy those ships at all.
Yeah, that stupid nebula there. That stupid nebula there. It appeared. All right. Luckily, these ships aren't very tough. While they're dealing with that, I'm going to come over here and deal with this group right here. I'd like to go to full impulse again, please. I hate how long it takes to get out of combat. Yeah, to be honest, given what we know about in the later mission, I wonder if they were even going to actually, steal the station. Okay, there's your stupid nebula. Let's see if we can avoid flying into the damn nebula this time, please. Some of them down. This way. Yeah, trying to generate the giant web here. All right, I'd like to get out of this. Thank you. Thank you. More of them over here. Oh, and some more of them just warped in too. All right.
Vault web is 40% complete.
That group of ships taken care of. More of them warped in right. More of them warped in right here. Even like I guess these real nuisances are like fighters here. The web goes. Alright, there's enough of that nonsense. See if I can get away from the answer's gonna be no way. Okay. There's like a whole slew of them up here. Good. I was trying to get over here. Alright. You are being annoying, so I'm gonna have to deal with you all the time.
Excellent.
All right.
The vault is secure, but we are not. Sensors show Tholian reinforcements approaching at high warp. Prepare for battle. Defeat the Tholian flagship if you can.
Alright, we need to come over here. I was on the far side of the, I was obviously on the far side of the vault. Not surprised. Looks like they're already. Not surprised. Looks like they're already engaged. They're already engaging. Already taking care of
the Tholian flagship is defeated. Excellent work.
I don't feel like I did a whole. I don't know. I don't.
Congratulations, Admiral.
I don't feel like I did a whole hell of a lot there. I don't feel like I did a whole hell of a lot there because I was on the far side of the station when. All right.
Greetings.
And always, it's always weird when it does that. It's always weird when it does that. Always weird, always kind of annoying. Alright, we need down on the planet. We need down on the planet. Whoop. Alright. Alright. Once we're in, we need. Why am I? Okay, that was odd. That was a little weird. We're doing. Okay. We need to be right here. Alright, and...
Ah, you have arrived. Let's get to work.
Good. How ironic. We just, how ironic that we just wound up doing something.
Before the destruction of Romulus, your people's star empire researched Borg technology at a base known as the Vault. The Vault was abandoned in the chaos after the destruction of the Romulan homeworld. We sent a group of scout ships into the region a few years later, but they were lost in an ambush by an unknown vessel. Since then, we have been monitoring the region for signs of activity. Long-range sensors have detected energy spikes in the Hakona system. And Klingon intelligence believes that someone is bringing the Vault back online. I want you to find out who. I also want to know if there is any Borg technology or restricted weaponry on that base. Good luck, and good hunting.
Okay, get a chance of tall. Where am I? Oh, right, oh. Alright, right here. Understood. Not at all. Alright. No more questions. Yeah, no more questions. Alright, so, do that. I should already have a... Yes, I was going to say, I should already have a thing. Alright. Alright, off we go. Ironic. Doing TFO that involved this area. Doing TFO that involved this area, and now we're back here again. Let me do things here first. I was trying to see what the hell that was, and it just poofed out on me. There you are. Communications array. Nope. Let's see if I can replicate. See if I can replicate those. I think I said I need. There. All right. And I think that we are good. Think that we're good. But yeah, back here at the vault. Back here at the vault a second time. Just this time we have to fly on the inside of it instead of flying around on the outside of it to protect it from Tholians. And
obviously, this station isn't as abandoned as Intel suspected. Sensors are reading several Riemann ships in the area, and that's just the ones that we can spot. That station is immense. It must have taken an incredible amount of manpower and technology to build it. It's almost the size of a small moon. Sensors are reading a sophisticated tachyon detection network, as well as several patrolling vessels. For an abandoned station, this facility certainly has a lot of activity. We need to find a way past that sensor grid. Perhaps we can see if some of our stolen Tal Shiar data will be of use. We must assume that if we engage the ships here, they'll notify whoever is left on the station, and it may become difficult to find an entry point.
all right. So, yep, of course, at the moment we are cloaked. But of course, as soon as we activate something, that cloak is going to.
Typical Type 21A communications booster satellite. Fortunately for us, it's still alive. Fortunately for us, it's still active. Unfortunately, it's heavily encrypted. We could use this to boost our own communications, but that doesn't seem to offer any way in to the station itself.
We could use it. We could do
Looks
this.
like the station is requesting a 3-signature encrypted key.
Try this card so you have it. Hey. Did it. Did it without having to do anything fancy, so plus we got past the tachyon grid, so we're good.
Approaching the tachyon grid perimeter. If we're detected by it, that will definitely alert the Remans.
I'm pretty sure we got what we need, so yeah.
Picking up some unusual energy readings. We'll need to explore the accessible interior areas and see what we can find. Looks like there's another access conduit across from us. We'll have to think three-dimensionally in here. Sensor readings are also picking up a few scattered life signs.
All right. This should be a little bit easier to navigate since this shuttle does have a cloaking device.
We've tripped some security systems.
Although the corrected being, of course. All right. Yeah, we're on fire right now.
The doors are a massive set of interior bulkhead doors. They're segmenting the different parts of the base. Possibly a safety measure in case something went wrong in one of the central areas. Access appears to be controlled by use of security keys. We can disable it if we can find a code block that matches part of a security key.
All right. So, scanning route.
This defense turret was hooked into part of the security network. There's a security code in its subsystem. Code block 6750.
Go around. Whoa.
Microgravity storage containers. Since this interior space has no artificial gravity, they're just left to float here. There's an assortment of construction materials and personal effects, including a personal access code key, 0668.
Should be able to find something. Right into the station there.
I'm reading life signs in some of these living quarters. Interesting.
All right. Investigating dangerous energy readings coming from the station. If this station is derelict, why are there people here? Okay, what would you have of me? Shield generator. Okay, so yes. Shield generator, which means shield generator provisions, medical supplies. Shield generator. Visions. Yep, I brought the supplies that you requested. I can take you with us if you wish. Right. I think I got what I need. I think I got what I need. So let's fly over here. Nope, not this. Not to this. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Actually, this one. Actually, here.
The security key is on a rotation. Each code block matches a piece of one key. Key in the appropriate code when the rotation matches to it. Trying a code on the wrong rotation will probably invalidate that code, so be careful with the timing.
Yeah, if they're yellow.
That's it. Well done. We should be able to bypass the system and gain access now.
Yeah, when they're yellow. When they're yellow, that's how you know how to get through.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Hold on. Yeah, I flew through the EPS. I flew through the EPS conduit and it was active.
Microgravity storage crates. Mostly construction supplies. No weapons or unusual energy signatures.
What about here?
There's still power in most of the station. Some of these conduits are damaged. Keep an eye out for energy discharges.
And like the one I just kind of flew right through. Alright. Full impulse going. I'm not entirely sure where the thing was that was asking me to scan, but it sort of disappeared. I think you got the wrong sci-fi. I think you got the wrong sci-fi dip. Sci-fi franchise. Alright, let's go through. I need to get some of these shields active, or, well, active again. Forward one's a little bit damaged.
Ship is under attack.
Alright.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Of course. Flew through that right as it was activating.
Above us, that's a Borg sphere. The Tal Shiar must have used this base as a storage facility and research area for Borg technology.
Spin discharges.
Electrical discharges, probably from ionization leaking from the sphere and research nodes. We should be cautious about flying too close to them.
Alright. And finally the spin.
The Borg sphere is dormant, like it's been put to sleep. It's not the source of the strange readings that long-range scans detected. Looks like the sphere's hooked into part of the local systems network. We should be able to exit through the other doors now. Probably a safety precaution to keep them locked.
Alright. That is down this way. Best part about having this particular ship is, oh, here we go again.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Stuck in a track to be at the worst position. kind of brute force through that, but it still worked. All right. Luckily, since I have a cloaking device, I can just use that to bypass all the combat that's about to happen. Which is good because these shuttles are not exactly. It's good because these shuttlecraft are not exactly.
Quiet in this area. Too quiet.
It's good because these shuttlecrafts are not very good at combat. I thought there was something back here I could scan, but nope. And there's what we were reading.
This is disturbing. We're looking at a facility used to build Thaleron weapons. If the Remans have infiltrated this base, they may be trying to secure those weapons.
Ah, so our intruder finally arrives at the heart of the matter. Have you seen all that you came to see, little spy?
Who are you?
Does it really matter? Call me Obasek, if a name is that important to you.
What are you doing here?
That should be obvious. I intend to make use of this station to further my agenda. Your presence, however, is a bit more curious. I expect that you're operating under the shroud of Empress Sela, whether you realize it or not.
I'm not an agent of Empress Sela.
Then what are you? An operative of a Tal Shiar? A hapless refugee? A pawn to one of the other powers like the Federation or the Klingons? Or just a waste of my time?
Yep. Free Romulan, free of the chains of the Empire, free from the fear, free from the past.
Then you can understand my motives. I am making a clean break from our bloody past. I, too, now live without fear.
I have no wish to be your enemy.
Unfortunate as it may be that you are caught in this crossfire, your kin are my foes. Now you feel the weight of the sickness that has gripped the Romulan people for so long. But cutting out this cancer may kill the patient.
Even if you succeed, you must find a way to normalize relations. You'll need allies.
I will deal with the future when it arrives. For me, there is no tomorrow until my people are free. However, I respect your commitment to your position. It's a shame we are at cross purposes.
I am afraid our time is at an end. My associates have already finished loading the Thaleron weapons that we need, and I have other operations to manage. I think we both know what happens now. May your death be quick and valorous.
Ship is
I took damage. I did take damage, but it wasn't too much there. Like I said. Said the cloaking device is going to make this a little bit easier than it normally is. I am going to put power to the shields though. That being said, if the cloak goes offline, if we take damage or what have you, then yeah, it's going to be a little bit tougher.
warning. Ship is under attack.
Or maybe.
Hull integrity below 75%.
Yeah, that wasn't too much of a surprise there. Although I did oh, there's a heavy warbird. I think since I have the cloaking device active, I can still sneak past this little guy warbird.
Blast the door locks.
Ship is under attack.
Not entirely sure who the hell is. I'm not entirely sure who the.
Rear shields failing. Hull integrity below 75%.
All right. Of course. Alright. Good. Yeah, the cloaking device makes this area a little bit of a cinch. I always remember having issues there. And I'm pretty sure there's a light warbird guarding this one, but we're cloaked, so that should be all good.
We need to alert the KDF to Obisek's plan. Once we are clear of the station interior, we can send a message by using the subspace booster satellite. Then we will have little choice but to keep the Remans occupied until reinforcements can arrive. I suggest evasive action when that occurs. Though you may feel otherwise, I do not believe today is a good day to die.
Alright, exit station.
Reinforcements have arrived and are just past that nebula. We don't have much time. We need to meet with our allies and stop that ship.
Alright.
We are now in the micronebula. IKS Azatbur is signaling us. They're going to engage the Reman ship, but they want us to take care of the fighters and plasma torpedoes.
Today. Oh my god. What the hell's with the name on the torpedo? Alright. And it's gone.
That was a glorious explosion! Probably from the Thaleron weapons carried aboard the ship. We are going to leave the system under high warp to draw off any reinforcements that might come looking. Suggest you return to Klingon space.
And we're good. So, cool. Mission complete. Luckily, this mission actually ended. Luckily, this mission has ended. Mainly because I've had issues. I have issues with this. Speaking of which, okay. Hopefully they've. Oh my god. Hopefully they've seen my bug report about. Oh my god, I can't remember what the fucking mission's called. Why are we not recording? Okay. Well, let's make this quick then. Of course, a little bit of issues with the transwarp there. A little bit of issues with that transwarp system there. All right. And I think that we are good. Yeah, that wasn't entirely a space mission. So, yeah, it was entirely a space mission, so we didn't have to worry about that.
Excellent. We need to learn more about the conflict between Obisek and the Romulans. If Sela is stupid enough to wage war against our own vassals, we might be able to use the conflict to our advantage. You were right, however, to destroy the Thaleron weapons. They're the tools of a coward. I would rather look my enemy in the eye as he dies. Klingon intelligence will be working to decode the list of possible targets you acquired from the base's databanks. The next step is to find out why the Remans want to attack these locations.
And good.
Congratulations, Admiral.
Hey. Unscrewed.
Congratulations. You've proven yourself to be invaluable to the Republic Navy and earned the respect of your fellow officers. You still have challenges ahead of you, but I'm confident that you will be able to do anything you set out to do. Good luck.
Thank you, Admiral. Let me check my inventory. Let me check my thing. Ooh. I'm looking for temporal ambassador, obviously. Coliseum. Okay, so nothing in the next mission. Gotcha.
Intelligence has decoded the list of Reman targets that you recovered from the vault. I want you to infiltrate one of these targets and determine why Obisek would attack it. The Hefar system is still technically part of the Romulan Star Empire, but Ferengi speculators have moved in, and the Empress has done nothing to remove them. The big-eared little money grubbers have reopened the mines, and are now doing business with anyone with latinum. Go to the Hefar system and blend in with the Romulan refugees there. Find Modron and discover what he is hiding. Once we know why Obisek and the Remans are targeting these mines, then we will know how to proceed.
Alright. Let me pause just for a second, and I'll do that once I'm back. All right. Transport to the fire system, and we'll get that mission. Complete. Okay, so we don't have a patrol mission. Normally there'd be a patrol mission here, but not for this character apparently. Here and collect it. Come over here, collect the thing.
Romulans? This space is becoming an intergalactic haven for beggars and refugees. Time to take out the trash.
That was a rather I want the thing though, so once we're done here, luckily the photonic ships took care of this pretty damn quick. Alright, so first moon First moon is a bust. Go. So let's head over here to the second one. I think at level 50. Yes, level 50 is where I get the next set of ships. Vice Admiral, and then Admiral at level 55. All right.
This moon is private property. No solicitors, beggars, or Romulans allowed.
Yep. So yep. All right. Yep. All right. Second one, of course, also a bus. Come over here, scan the thing. Let's scan this thing. And there we go. All right. All right. Fly over to the last moon here.
Hello, my good friends. I'm so happy to meet you. Perhaps you are in the market for some high-quality magnesite? We have the finest ore in the quadrant. On behalf of the miners and residents here, I'm more than happy to welcome you to our home. Please transport to the surface. Unfortunately, the large amount of extremely pure magnesite ore in the core of our little world will interfere with your sensors. For safety reasons, I must insist that you use the transporter signal enhancers that I have installed at my own expense. Also, I know Romulans are fond of their entourages, but could you please restrict the number of crew you bring down to the surface? My people here aren't used to strangers, and you wouldn't want to disrupt their work, would you?
Go. And yeah, can only bring down one away team member. Well, one bridge officer, anyways. All right. Oh, there's Stango. There's Stango over there. It's not magnesite ore, given the fact that we are on a moon full of magnesites. Alright. It's funny, I grab all this stuff and I grab all this stuff on all my characters and I don't think I've used a whole hell of a lot of it.
On behalf of everyone on this forsaken rock, let me be the first to welcome you to Hathar. As you can see, we don't have time for pleasantries, and I'm not sharing my Tranya stash with you. So, why don't we skip the chit-chat and get down to business?
Of course. Heard you're an excellent source of magnesite. What makes your mine better than the others in this sector?
Unfortunately, I cannot call this mine my own. I'm just a middleman. Out of the goodness of my heart, I help the residents here pass on the products of their hard work to commercial entities such as yourself. The minuscule transaction fee and trade tariff I keep to offset my expenses is figured into the unit cost of the ore. My operation has become one of the best in the area because of the high demand for my services from both sides. I provide the best mining equipment and supplies in the sector to the miners, while my customers get competitive pricing on the ore they need.
Do you have any more information about the mines themselves?
I don't pay much attention to that. Miners have empty carts and they return with ones filled with ore. If you're that interested, you could visit the mines themselves, but I don't recommend it. It's such a dirty, disagreeable business. I'm convinced that breathing ore dust for too long is terrible for you. The miners who live near my quarters used to keep me up night after night with their dreadful coughing. I had to install soundproofing just to get some sleep. Are you sure you wouldn't rather have... Are you sure you wouldn't rather look at the ore I have for sale?
Thanks, but I'd like to talk to the miners first.
Really? Suit yourself. Just remember, I have an exclusive contract to export magnesite ore from this moon. If you try to cut me out of your deals, you'll regret it.
I just have a few questions before conducting the business. I'll be back when I'm done. Oh, there's nothing right here. And there we go. All right. Think I'm looking for...
I'm sorry. I really can't talk at the moment. I have to finish a survey of the area so the miners can start work on a new mine shaft.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I need someone who is familiar with the techniques involved in sonar analysis of soil compositions. How good is your pedology?
I just completed a continuing education program on pedology.
I've marked some coordinates on your map. Please go there, scan the soil content, and report back to me.
All right. Right here. A little bit over this way. Over. I'm pretty sure there are enemies here. A little bit in here. There we go. And it should be right here. Yes. Alright, good. Let's head back. Let's head back and turn this in. And we should be able to go down. Oh my god. I'm trying to think. We should be able to go down and into the mines and get what we need. Holy crap, I don't know why I was having such a hard time mentioning that. But yeah, we need to come over here, and turn that quest in.
Thank you so much for your help. This information will be incredibly useful when we're ready to tap a new vein of ore. To answer your question, I'm not sure what makes this mine special. I haven't had much chance to explore the whole thing, though. My shuttle broke down in the system 6 weeks ago. Modron was happy to pick me up, but he's holding my shuttle until I've worked out the cost of the repairs. I can't wait to get off this rock. I have seen some strange people in the lower levels of the mine. I tried to do a survey down there once, but they wouldn't let me pass. Perhaps you should look there.
All right. Nice. And I got an accolade for that. All right. Let's go back and talk to Modron, and then we can head down into the mine.
You want to go in the mine? Are you really interested in buying any magnesite? Or are you just here to cause trouble? Because if it's the latter, I know someplace you can start a little ruckus. There's a gang that controls the bottom levels of the mine. They won't even let me in there. Previously, I allowed them to keep their little kingdom in exchange for information. But lately, they've been more trouble than they're worth. And the intel they're feeding me is useless. Honestly, who doesn't know about the green invasion of the fairy space?
I'll take that information to heart. Alright, so yes, we're going to go over here. Go over here. And down into the mine. Alright. To be honest, I was kind of worried I wasn't going to be able to stream because the weather. Weather's not been too great recently. All right.
What do you want?
I'd like to enter the area.
This area is restricted. Only people my friends and I like may enter. And I don't like you!
And maybe if you got to know me a little better, you'd learn to like me.
You don't belong here. And I'm done talking with you. Leave now! Or suffer the consequences.
It's been a pleasure wasting my time with you. There we go. Is this the... Yeah. Then that club from the board. Then that club for the mirror board missions. So actually, I still need to work with the board implants on this character. Well, crud. Well, crud. I was gonna hit the shield battery. But by that time, yeah, obviously by that time, any medics need to go. Oh, back to infinity lock boxes, huh? Hey, how's it going? How's it going? Alright. Set it there, and you need to be over here. Maybe a little bit further in. Good. And we're in.
With all due respect, sir, there is a difference between protecting the Empire from her enemies and provoking
There
them.
is much here you do not understand, Janek. The Remans need to know their place. As do you. I will not forget your insubordination, Commander. The Tal Shiar has no place for officers who cannot follow orders. I'll be in the command center.
Colonel, they were civilians! Their blood is on our hands!
Get used to it. There will be more. Speaking of which, why don't you clean out the brig before you become a resident there?
Alright, luckily they're gonna ignore us. Till later. Alright. Well.
I almost feel sorry for you, but I have my own neck to worry about. I'll be joining you in there soon enough. If Hakeem has his way, we all will.
Alright. Well. Okay, I was gonna say these things should activate. Alright. Got that one. Now we need to activate this one. Right. I think that we're good to go.
You again? How do you always manage to... Never mind. Obviously, the Tal Shiar have had no luck in stopping me. I have no desire to try my own fortunes. Why are you here? How did you even find out about us?
Why does the Reman Resistance want to destroy this base?
The Remans know about this base? Impossible! Only the leadership of the Tal Shiar know we're here. The Empress herself couldn't find us. I don't believe you, but it makes no difference. This is not a military installation. We listen and record here. Nothing more. There are many targets that those Reman scum would find much more tempting.
We know each other too well for me to simply accept that.
Colonel Hakeem will want my blood for this, but... Take my security code. You can use it to access the control room. You'll find everything you're looking for there.
Alright. Alright, got what we came for. We got what we came for here. Oh, I'm going the wrong way here from the looks of it. Nanite cloud. That nanite cloud works out pretty damn well, if I do say so. But you say so myself. Oh, they're all on the other side, aren't they? Okay, there. All right. Well, that was quick. It was quick. All right. Go over here. And boom.
You again! I suppose it was inevitable. Fitting, as this is the perfect opportunity to eliminate you. Though I would like to watch you suffer personally. My plans are larger than you alone. The self-destruct sequence has begun. This base will be your tomb.
Rush here. And grab the information. And now we got it. Now we got to run out before the base. Now we got to run out. Oh. Oh, we hit another bug here.
How did you find this place? What else? No matter. You won't be revealing anything to your superiors. It's disappointing I cannot give you a proper interrogation. But I have much to do. The self-destruct sequence has begun. This base will be your tomb.
Yeah, I've had that happen. I've had that happen a couple of times. Oh, double the self-destruct going on. Yeah, I've had that happen a couple of times too. It's a little annoying. All right. Alright, there we go. And the exit should be this way. Meanwhile, things just exploding all around us. It does make sense. He did set the self-destruct sequence twice. Twice. Alright. Alright, and we're out.
My mind! What have you done to my mind?
There's an infestation of tall Shiar spies in there. I just fumigated.
Tal Shiar? I'm shocked. I had no idea. I certainly wouldn't have sent you down there if you... Say, you didn't happen to find anything valuable down there, did you? Because if you did, remember, I have an exclusive contract.
Stop with the lies, Modron. I know who and what was down there.
And what's it to you? This is a rough area of the Quadrant, you know, and they're good neighbors. If you're not easily embarrassed, their cameras and listening devices are everywhere. I haven't had a single problem with Orions or Herodians since they moved in. And it doesn't hurt that I acquired the odd bit of information here and there. I'm a businessman, and information is big business.
You know anything about what they recently discovered?
Unfortunately, no. I'll admit, I was trying to find out, but their systems were locked down tight. I'm sure whatever it was had to be big news. Everyone was on edge. Janik and Hakeev were barely speaking, and I once heard Hakeev mumbling something about orders. Someone's been pulling his strings, but I don't know who. I do know that Tal Shiar takes security very seriously. If you manage to pull any files from their system, you can expect them to be heavily encoded. Trust me on that. I speak from experience. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go talk 100 Romulans into digging a new mine to replace the one you destroyed. My profit margin for this month is ruined.
Beat those miners well, Modron, or I'll be back. Alright. You gotta beam up to the ship and actually enter. You gotta beam up to the ship and actually enter the bridge, because we need to access our ship's library. Don't know. I'm not entirely sure what. Right. Account bank and access the library. Cross-reference, and yes, we got that. Change that, and that is access. Boom. Alright. Apply the passkey. Notable activities here. Cross-reference. This one, of course, is he was exposed at. He was exposed at the gym. Like pesky. Pretty sure this is the one that we're trying to. Pretty sure that's the one that we're trying to fix. I think it's yes, yes, that one. File one more. Cross reference and. Boom. Right.
Obasek is justified in his anger. The Tal Shar records you recovered from their listening post indicate that they have been tormenting the Remans for months. Their bases have been attacked, their ships destroyed, and their families killed or imprisoned. There is no more honorable reason to pick up a blade than to defend your home and family. However, Obasik was willing to use Thaleron weapons to destroy a handful of Tal Shiar operatives. Using a hammer to swat a globfly is not the warrior's way. It is madness.
And I think I'll take that one.
Congratulations, Admiral.
Good. All right. Mission complete. Sure, I'm going to leave the bridge. If I can remember. Oh, leave ship interior. Yeah, it's right there. And we'll leave the interior and call it a stream. So when we return here, we'll return back to this character. This is mission.
We know from the information you recovered.
And of course, I got my daily thing for the Tholian thing. Our event campaign update's working out pretty well. We did that one right in the middle here, and we have 4 more things. All right, good. So with all that being said, that is where I need to cut it for right now. Do me a favor if you would, be sure to hit that thumbs up. It helps me my channel out quite a bit. So I'm done.